I don't know where I'll start tomorrow. I need to figure that out. Is it too lazy to remove it? Oh, is that what it comes down to for it? Nafany love to mid lurk T side. We are looked long to come to pay attention. Interesting. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh. Red Bull with a little bit of spice right there. Rotate it's like 1v4 pistol. In it. No, I'm interested on this roster because I did like how Zorte was looking. I will say though, Art Frost going to Bet Boom also it was a pretty interesting, pretty nice change. I do like watching Art Frost. And then back on what Incilio is where Sugar was, and he was probably the best, if not one of the best players on that team. And then I have Xanter in with this mix. The knife in games, it's legit. You pick in style you like. Yeah, there's no advantage of it. It's just skin based and price based. It can go crazy. Yeah, channel point prediction is still open for map number 1. TDK looking to head over to Star B. I'm just gonna run it down. The only player that was here was hexoq. Pulled all the way back in towards CT, so a retake will be needed. Nafany getting the bomb punched in. Weird enough, OlyBet's actually going for restack towards CT. Only gonna be Frip Temple. Attempt from yaankz to go down down canal. It's not gonna work out though. Axial able to find 2. Nafany stole the 3rd. Last player standing, Frip inside of Temple. I think it's just gonna get ran down regardless. So pistol pistol gonna go over to TDK. Actually was able to find his 3rd. TDK gonna take pistol. Need help with the audio? Oh, that's good. That's good. You guys need audio. That would be helpful, huh? Why no game sound? I was testing out your capabilities to react fast. Good luck, Flemmy. Good morning, good morning. Voice is all the audio I need. Oh, HE gonna connect. Down goes Discplex. I am saying his name correct. The attempt for yaankz to go on the trade. Last player standing, hexoq. He was standing inside of mid, hoping he could maybe get a knife. Okay, he has a Zeus purchased. My bad about the audio chat. Gotta be tweaking. I know, June. That's why I wanted to hop on this game. I was interested to see them come in on this one. Also, Xanter's in from Amiga. You believe in the Axial redemption arc? I will say this lineup gives me some hope for him. I will say this lineup gives some hope. Yeah, Axial's an older player. Been around the block. All right, buy round coming through for OlyBet. See if they're able to find their first, or if TDK can build up some momentum early on their T side. Going Frip, just gonna get smoked out canal. There is a stack though for TDK over towards A right now. 4 players rugs. nafany just sitting towards top B stairs. It does seem like an yaankz is going to be the case. They're just tucked in. No one's rotating yet for OlyBet. We do have a reposition from discplex. We're towards temple, but down towards beach he goes. Pop flash to send them through, or at least the attempt. Be right behind him. Sugar ignoring it completely. Takes down ChipaaN. Maybe it's ChipaaN. Heard a footstep up heaven. It is going to be 2 players there. Discplex and hexoq. Where it does turn into the 3v3. No kit here for OlyBet either. Be able to find the kill. Zorte left in a 1v3. Not going to happen. Discplex able to find a 2k. OlyBet find their first round. I mean, see, people may just be also new to it. I actually know a lot of people that got into CS, not even right when CS2 dropped, but after CS2 dropped. Twitch Mobile does fucking suck. Gonna be the rebuy back in for TDK. Early play canal from Sugar. Gonna head up towards E-Box. What does go in? Just gonna hold on to it. Depending on this timing though, Xanter is outside of B main, but it is a 3-stack here for OlyBet. Flash on the swing going out. Frip and hexoq here. Trade for trade. Onto Xanter. Benny able to take off Frip's head. Wouldn't be surprised if Sugar wanted to just push through E-Box. They do have information on where I'm just gonna say ChipaaN is. They're gonna slow it down and stack up inside a canal. Maybe the only one to do something in this round. Could get the timing on nafany running in towards E-Box. That is a bomb on his back. They already made it over. Spinning like a ballerina down. He falls to Zorte's up. Last player saying is going to be discplex. Trying to make his way around towards B main, but spotted. It's going to be the call to save. Wow, I'm having a good start to the day. I swear. Good, Certix. How you doing today? You're an excellent game, but it was scary. Yeah. Good, Chaka. Gonna be TDK grabbing their 3rd round here. Nate, am I saying his name right? Is it ChipaaN or ChipaaN? I think ChipaaN sounds right. I think that sounds right. Belt, we might need to talk about that one. ChipaaN is right. Okay. ChipaaN. ChipaaN? ChipaaN. Okay, we'll call him ChipaaN. ChipaaN. We'll go ChipaaN. Zorte holding in a house. Just gonna get smoked off from ChipaaN. It's just going to be a light buy around the AK save through from discplex. Center holding on to it. Flash in. Haven't moved their heads just yet, but that HE over to hexoq. I think 31 damage. And a 15 left on the clock for TDK to work with. Trying to burn out information, burn out util. It's a 4-stack for OlyBet over towards B. Only going to be yaankz with the 5-7 on A. Gonna push through over towards Xanter. Able to take down one, but gets traded. Oh, they should have pushed through. They actually could have had the time because Bomb's inside of T-spawn. Nafany just gonna make his way over. Knows the AK is still there. Bomb acquired. The attempt to run over towards A. The issue is there is a reposition from discplex and Frip. Gonna go temple to cams, but back over towards B. Down goes the hold on yaankz. I doubt they try and even go for a retake at this point. Frip playing ahead of the smoke though. Gonna get spotted. Down he goes. Axial able to find the kill. TDK with the 4th. 2 days. Your opinion on Anubis changes? I'm not personally a fan. I'm surprised that discplex is actually turning his head over towards A right now. Gonna possibly find it damage. Found 1 kill. Just gonna be the HE backside. He's still running away. $26. I'm older than that. Gonna be 28. Fun fact, Trout is actually 47 and has youth disease. What the fuck is that? Grandpa, I'm only 28. It did change some stuff. It did a little bit. It's a full buy coming back in here for OlyBet. It's on, get it right. I need to swap the AG mode on fucking Sunday. Nafany just gonna smoke off house. Heads a turn here for TDK to make their way inside of mid. No one's actually holding it though for OlyBet. I say that. Bit of a rotate in from ChipaaN inside of temple. He's going to be holding inside of mid. Smoke came through cams, but okay, just more passive angle, pulling back further. We'll stay on board with him. Nafany swings into him. Shot will connect. Took a second on the flick. I thought he might have been dead. Axel did take down discplex. A trade from yaankz though. And speeding up through camps. Well, that yaankz at least was inside of A main. Little do they know it's a full rotate. Gonna make their way through mid. Rotate. Turn your head around. He's actually fully going for the peak to hold the edge of the smoke. Timing to re-peek with the smoke in hand. Luckily, ChipaaN's here to help. The swing in from cams. Able to find 2. ChipaaN inside of heaven. yaankz trying to make his way still A main. That's why you're saying it's gonna be zorte. Left in this 1v2. They're sticking it. They have a kit. OlyBet able to grab a second. 2K though from Sugar. It was good, AD. 2026 is crazy. You still got it? I mean, he was on Bet Boom last year. Is CDK Bet Boom? Nope. Bet Boom is still Bet Boom. These are previous Bet Boom players, though. Morning, good morning. Back for TDK and a run over towards B. Nafany just going to find the opener with the Mac 10. Trying to find the kill on a hexo as well. And are able to find the trade. This is just an absolute rundown on B. I'm going to get punched in. I don't know if we'll see a retake. That util's going to be late backside. And they're still knocked down to 42 HP. But it is going to be the save called in. Discplex making his way beach. yaankz and ChipaaN soon to follow. It will be the 5th on the board for TDK. Their T side has been looking pretty good. I feel like I need a little bit more energy on today's cast. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we haven't seen too much. Also, I did wake up not long ago. Well, actually a while ago. Now that I say that, I woke up like 5 hours ago. Chug the Red Bull. Yeah, we need a chair tackle. Moments are born with great opportunity. What's that a quote from? Maybe body slam my setup? Yeah, my PC's holding on by a thread. I'd rather not do that. Miracle on Ice. Ah. Yeah, that's a great fucking movie. Oh, wait, that's not... Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think that is. Frip. Good timed HE or good place HE. We'll connect to shoe guard, but it's going to pull back away from it. Fight going down inside of A main. Axel finds it first on a yaankz, trying to also deal with ChipaaN. Molly actually burning him fully, and he doesn't swing because he was flashed out. He doesn't want a wide swing in towards Temple. Able to find the first. Frip with the trade. This is a 2v4, but there's no map control here from OlyBet. Timing actually, Sugar took down Frip, made his way through Temple. Axel shot connecting on a hexo up in heaven. TDK finding himself to 6. I will get better observing right now. I need to lock in. Ugh. Sure forgot to buy armor, did he? And the Mighty Ducks. Miracle on Ice was the one where they were in the Olympics, right? That's that one. I forget the names of shit, but I think it's the one I'm thinking of. Not gonna be the full buy-in for OlyBet. Hero FAMAS with yaankz. Yep, okay. It's the one I'm thinking of. VR is currently holding on to this. yaankz gonna swing into the angle. Down he goes. Answer found Frip outside of B main. I was trying to get active inside of mid. Nafany able to find the kill. It's a 1-1 split here for Hexo and ChipaaN. And it does seem like TDK just gonna find a 7th. There is one dig. Famas maybe. ChipaaN's able to grab it. Zorte actually just gonna take him out. And yep, I heard the audio crashing a little bit. Wasn't my PC at least. But I do need to reload into the game. Please hold, chat. Please hold. Please hold while I reload. Where is... Need this. And then he gave us another password. Try. Alright, please hold. Let me just do this quick. Let me plug that in. All right, we're back. We're back. Get a PC. My PC's okay. I need to just do one thing after this round ends to fix the HUD. I know it looks like a lot's going on. You swing over towards A right now for TDK inside of heaven. Currently here alone and no right. Okay, rotate coming in from Frip. Discplex. The issue is the HP's pretty low, and we have Zorte in mid doors. Able to find one on Discplex. Information of Frip, but Frip pushed forward, unfortunately, to his death. I'm gonna fight him out. Nafany able to find the kill. And this, that. Cleaned up. Wait, this isn't tier 5. This is like... This might be tier 5. No, this is like tier 4. Right now. But TDK has also recently been formed. I think they formed for the start of this season. Yeah, no, TDK is a stacked team inside of this tier. They need more events played in it for VRS. The 3 stack for OlyBet. Light by. Gonna swing in towards Sugar. He was able to find one. Hexo and Frip. No trade just yet. Flash should send him through. Zorte able to find Hexo. Down goes Frip. Down goes the OlyBet B site hold. Nafany just trying to run away from yaankz. Able to find the kill. ChipaaN 1v5. You're alone inside of mid. No one's actually going to be heading his way. His goal right now is to maybe find a kill, maybe grab a gun. We're able to spot him. Xanter will find the kill. TDK grabbing a 9th. The last round of the half. My haircut is tier 4. My haircut is the best in the world. Okay, his haircut is S tier. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That will be a steamroll. I hope it gets a little bit closer. I would like a good series. Oh, who's boosting who? I think it's a talk. It is going to be Axial. Going to get boosted up through the smoke. But actually have this timing. Like, hasn't been holding on to it. Okay, it did just spray through a little bit. Nafany's here to help. Discplex on a weird timing pull away from Temple. And completely open up. ChipaaN trying to hold the angle. At least spots him crossing over. Like going to be the only person here on B. Can take down Zorte for free. Hunter is smoked off. Here's the running in Temple. This could be a good play if he can find the kill on Nafany. But sets his answer to cross out. He's able to find the first. Swapping over to the pistol. Can find the kill. Well, 2K from him. OlyBet able to grab a 3rd. Super spotted in chat. Was a good last round. Are we looking at the other ones? 6-4, Kono 0. Lasercats WW. WW is up 7-3. Wow. This round on the half. TDK able to find 9 on their T side. Gonna be a P250 smoke and a flash bought in for OlyBet. Upon trying to find something inside of E-Box, not gonna happen. And here comes the swing out of A main. It's only Zorte left standing. He was able to find 2. nafany did take down discplex. These stairs and rugs right now, yaankz and hexoq. Before they have to get the bomb planted, and heading right into TDK is not going to help things out. nafany found it up towards window. Trying to isolate the 1v1, but they swing it together. Zorte grabs a kill. TDK double digits, finding a 10th. The Nightbot deleted that phlegm. Get fucked. I don't know why. I don't even know what it was, but... No force buy here for OlyBet. It's a stack over towards rugs. I'll stay on board, though, with Axial and Zorte. Could be the farm trying to go in towards A main. Zorte pulling back. Axial's still here. MP9 getting active. Axial finding 3. Zorte kill on a ChipaaN. And discplex ran down Axial for the eco farm with the MP9. W emoji. I mean, if OlyBet do want to make a run, now would be the time. This is TDK's map pick. Benefit of the doubt for them. nafany able to take down discplex. I mean, tomorrow we will have some good matches. There will be good matches inside of Challengers. The winners go through, play the upper echelon teams, as well as Bucharest starts tomorrow. Oh no, Cluj starts tomorrow. The 4v4. Look at the timing. 3 players for TDK stacked over towards A. Actually, even playing ahead of the smoke. Will be yet by yaankz. Staying for the fight. Zorte's here with them. Trying to kill their own. Zorte can find a second. ChipaaN, last player standing. Left in a 1v4. Damage done. nafany and Zorte down on 4 and 3 HP. Zorte gonna go for the swing. Or Axial gonna go for the swing. Able to find the kill. Map point here on map 1, 12-3, and the buy for OlyBet is not gonna look the greatest. No, Lemons, I didn't lose a bet for this haircut. I chose to do this. Gonna be OlyBet going for the pass stack over towards B. I'll stay on board with Zorte, sitting back flat. Got a flash in hand. He is spotted by 1. hexoq finding a 2K. This does seem like everything's gonna get closed out. ChipaaN left in another 1v4 situation. They know where he is. A flank coming in from hexoq as well. Unfortunately, nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. I mean, hexoq is 8 HP. Not able to find a kill. The timing of the jump. hexoq spotted. Their positions. Able to find the kill. TDK gonna take map number 1 at 13-3. Impressive score line. We do have the coach. We have the coach on the board for TDK. It shows That is going to be 18 dropped in from Axial. Other side of things, no one actually hitting double digits on OlyBet. And a full-time hair shaver and full-time chair tackler. No, Deepest, that's your job. I wasn't ignoring that, but now I am. Yeah, channel point prediction is open right now for map 2, OlyBet's map pick. We have only 10,000 channel points on TDK, 13,000 on OlyBet. Time I was that was hilarious, the video that they posted. Your favorite team? Deepest. That's on Oni Pixel. He's fucking hilarious. He's a goat. Zorte just gonna be running back mid towards CT. The attempt to run B. Nafany down, or nafany down on 7 HP over on cart. Two guards there to help out. He's actually able to find 2. Down goes Frip. Last player's standing here for OlyBet. Kind of went south quickly. Gonna be ChipaaN. Bomb dropped on site. No shot. Gonna stick it actually. Gonna run him down. Able to find the kill. Okay, taking pistol. W Joel. Yeah, he has been ChipaaN has been the last alive. I'm surprised off that swing off mid doors. I think it really came down to Sugar though, getting 2 over near cart. They didn't clear him. No force buy here for OlyBet. Just gonna be pistols. They bought in a 5.7 or a P250 and a flash. They're all gonna swing through. Xanter's here with the MP5. Mow down, able to get 4 over to the P250. It's not gonna be the ace. It's gonna be nafany running top mid, able to find the last one. That is a money farm going through. SMG eco farm. Who I go on board with. There's a full buy into this round for OlyBet. Aggressive start for TDK long. They sent 3 players long. Even nafany threw flashes for them. Thrown in. Just gonna put Frip, push Frip back further inside of mid doors, trying to spam through. Maybe OlyBet stacked up inside of mid. Gonna head over towards Cat. We met by Axial and Zorte inside of Goose. Perfectly timed HE could do a hell of a lot of damage. Gonna be thrown in a little late, but ChipaaN will end up eating it. He comes through from Zorte. He's able to find 1, continue to push forward, can grab himself a second. OlyBet right now, the goal is to just get the bomb planted. Down goes Frip, trying to peek down towards CT. Attempt to kill top mid. Xanter going for the swing, able to take down hexoq. ChipaaN 1v4. nafany finds the kill. TDK gonna grab a 3rd. I don't know why he didn't plant right there, but morning, Sticker dude. Morning, Drought. W win on that. Morning from Vegas. Good morning from Florida. Bright and sunny, I think. I don't know. I went outside this morning and it was like steamy outside. Bomb fall CT. Yep, I think so. Either it fell down CT or fell on the railing. The issue is he was literally right here. And hang on, can I do it here? No, the thing's in the way. Yeah, I did get sleep last night. I did. He was literally on A, like towards site right here. And for some reason, to peek CT, because the smoke was here, he jumped over on the railing right there to peek over. I think the bomb, I don't know if it fully dropped down or if it dropped down on boxes or on the railing, but he should have just gotten the plant. I mean, now their money's yet again in a bad situation. I'm not from Ohio. Zorte opener, down goes Frip. That was the scout bot in. ChipaaN wanted to give it a go. Zorte, however, pulled the pack away. Not just going to hold fully in Sui. Break open top mid. I'm chilling. I'm chilling in Florida. I'm chilling here. Play on cat. Zorte taking down hexoq. I think he was trying to drop down E-box to go get the cross smoke thrown in. Axial teed up. Last two players just gonna line up actually for him. And Axial able to find a 3K. There's a light buy in for OlyBet. No kills and no damage found though. I mean, Florida is cool, but it's not Ohio. Yeah, you're right. I'll move to Columbus and prep for the next major or something. ChipaaN gonna get flashed out long. Off here does get the opener to take down Zorte. But off that pick, no one actually stays long for OlyBet. Actually took down Sugar over on B, so it turns into a 3v5. Main advantage here for them. It's only Xanter out towards long. Axial crossed over towards B to help out nafany. I think it is nafany. I do say nafany, and I think it's just because of pronunciation. It's easier for me. The waterfall smoke thrown in. I thought it was going to be discplex actually jumping off. They are going for the B hexoq. It starts to turn. Axial able to find two. nafany finding discplex. Last player standing now inside at tons is going to be Hero. Or hexoq. hexoq going to get taken out. Actually able to find the kill. The 3v5. No, nothing to be shown though on Axial and nafany. They found no damage on the last three players standing. Axial's teed up right now 7-0. Not gonna be a full buy here for OlyBet. It's the little light buy, aggressive light buy. 2 Hero Galil so and hexoq and discplex. Running in tons right now. Just waiting out the molly. Maybe fast B gonna be the play. Axial's HE did connect on a Frip. Frip actually messed up his molly lower ton, and it bounced back and hit him, so he had to push forward. I'll stay on board. Shugart. Jiggle peeking. Smoke's gonna be late, though, but he's here to take this fight. And nafany's able to help him out. nafany actually found two. Shugart getting discplex. nafany 3K. And the last player standing yet again will be Mr. ChipaaN. Doesn't also want to run out. He doesn't want to get taken out. The issue is that is going to be the case. You have nowhere to really go right now. I mean, holding on to mid doors, Axial and Zorte. Over on B is Sugar and Nafany. There goes ChipaaN, actually able to find the kill. Ball is around for TDK. And entertaining, good commentating though. I appreciate it. Wait, is what allowed on Twitch? ChipaaN opener onto Fanny will be the initial pick inside of mid doors. Zorte does have the HE to break open the smoke. Beautifully timed. ChipaaN, I believe, is holding on to the angle. Both ops shots will be missed though. hexoq did throw the lurk smoke over inside of tons. There's OlyBet going for the 3-stack long doors. I don't know, Zorte's semi-close. They're just gonna go through. No util being flung in for this swing. This timing could be weird too for Zorte. Trying to jump back over towards long. He's able to find the first. Traded out though from Frip. Wasn't expecting them to just walk through long doors. There's timing, just playing on the edge of the smoke. Information found. He's just waiting for them to get to him. Swing on Sugar on Cat. He's able to find a 2K out long. Currently held in from ChipaaN. This is a 2v2 though. They have information. They know where both players on OlyBet are, and Frip a little too aggressive on that swing. Actually not fully planted for ChipaaN either. They have a kit. They're just gonna stick it. Miss shot. Down he goes. It's gonna be Xanter finding the kill. 7th on the board for TDK. How much was that haircut? Shit was free. Did it all by myself. Are you sure it's not been able to stream? Stream what, the game? Wait, what, Glaze? Yeah, I mean, I will say OlyBet being matched up versus TDK is not a not the easiest for them. So it's a little bit of a tough one. OlyBet, I believe, did play at the Riga Open, or the last Riga Open. They didn't do horrible there. They lost map 3 versus Algo. They took a nap off AAB. Yeah, they don't have TDK doesn't have a lot of ERS yet. Zorte taking down discplex. I tried clicking over to him sooner. The opener here for TDK. No rounds found though yet for OlyBet. Well, I don't see any of that. That's for yaankz swinging cat. Have to be known here. It'll make the jump, swaps over the AK, and no one can find the trade though. Oh, that's the point. Oh. 40 seconds left on the clock. A 5v3 here for OlyBet. They're just staying together. They're playing together and making their way upper tons. Currently, though, Sugar and Nafany here to hold. On the swing, Sugar able to find the first. Going in. Can find two. Nafany took down yaankz before he died to hexoq, but an 8th round found for TDK. Eight is all they get. Normally, I like to say yes to that. Normally, but maybe the comeback is possible here. And maybe it is. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say positive. I think OlyBet's goal right now is to find some rounds. I don't know if it will be this one, but you know what? Maybe they can turn it around a little bit. Right now, all the rounds in a row from last map to this map, it's 21-3. OlyBet making their way, attempting to make their way over on A, held back from the molly initially. All 5 players stacked on Cat. That is a chonky HE thrown in from Axial, connecting to 4 of them. They're gonna come through. Axial here to help. Xanter finds 2. Xanter found a 3rd. Last player standed. Actually able to find the killer to take down ChipaaN, and a flawless round for TDK. They find a 9th. Don't believe they can. You know, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. ChipaaN, a little good mid spawn. It is pretty rough. It is pretty rough. Not very off. ChipaaN, I thought it was gonna connect, but didn't actually connect through. Down goes yaankz, and no one's there for the trade. Stay on board with Zorte. They're currently holding the off-angle lower mid. I don't think he has played this close towards mid doors yet, so. Be a good HE towards top mid. ChipaaN hit for 30. He's just gonna go over to E-box. The damage done. Minute left on the clock here for OlyBet. They have discplex lurking towards long doors. Oh, and actually, did he intentionally just walk into the tick of the molly damage? Could have been possibly intentional. Regardless, so all 4 stack up on Cat. Missed shot from Zorte. And they should also know Nafany's here. 30 seconds left. They have that singular smoke to work with. There goes the molly. 1 flash to send him through. Zorte missed shot. Repositioned back in from long from Xanter. Zorte can find Frip. Only finding Frip though. Flex dead, running through the smoke. That's why you're saying was hexoq. Just getting ran down from Nafany. A 10-0 on the board. If you also look at the economy, we did just see, I'm pretty sure that was 3 different players with max money. I mean, everyone has like 12K to 15K even after buying things. Sugar played a little 9 boom pro name. Only their 4th series TDK. Interesting. 10 kills in 10 rounds. How deep is you? Board with Zorte. Oh, was holding Sui, going for the fast break, but it was a double smoke in. Oh, still opened up a little bit. Shot fired off, won't connect. They're just going for the run it down cat play, playing ahead of the molly. Double AG in though, able to find one of the kills, knocking hexoq also down to 10 HP. Some bad shooting. Xanter, oh, he's gonna be over here. Molly can't plant for cat now. Down they fall. Nafany able to find the last kill. 3 kills around though for OlyBet. That looked like the most promising we've seen so far. Here comes the last round of the half. What is... I don't know what it means zoned. Do I think it's over? Technically speaking, it is not over till it's over. This is tough. This is normally I like to sit here, right? I like close games, something. Last map, at least we've seen a little bit come through for OlyBet. This time around though, it's not looking the greatest. Deep nade thrown in, down goes Yugar. Nafany still not taken out yet. He's only able to find one. HE thrown in. It doesn't connect though. yaankz is on 20 HP. Doors get smoked out. Molly up towards window. I mean, it comes down to some timing. There is a boost from Zorte trying to find the opener big box. yaankz holding close. He does have a resmoke he could throw in. I don't think he feels like he needs it. That resmoke gonna go down at the last second. That's why you're standing. Gonna be Zorte. Found one. Jump up and over. ChipaaN connects the shot onto him, and OlyBet find their first. On dust 2. Got you with the 100 watchfully. Good, Corp. You grabbed it first. Error on the board. Oh, I was like, force buy in for TDK. Nope, I just realized it's pistol round going down. Duh. Can't be that stupid. That was quick. Gonna be TDK just crouch walking down. The full 5-stack inside of mid here, over towards A. They all head together. Smoke flash and Molly. P250 on Zorte. Only held on from Frip right now. OlyBet did 3-stack B. With a jump down towards CT. Frip can find the opener. I'm just going to play to give up sight. They're playing for the retake. No one's actually coming cat. They're going 3 CT. Actually, able to find 2. Zorte finding one of his own. It's all up to yaankz and discplex to turn this one around. It is a 2v2. Make it a 1v2. It's planning for nafany. They're not going to stick the bomb, but able to find the kill fast enough. Pistol round to OlyBet. What did I do to my hair? I cleaned it up. Damn, Cell's never been in stream. That's crazy. don't blame TDK. The force spy through. The force spy attempt. ChipaaN does have an op. And he's looking to get aggressive with it. Top shot heard. Assuming TDK is just going to run away from that. I say that they actually go for the stack on cat. This time OlyBet have a 3 stack over towards A. Daw, you might be looking for Joel's watch time. ChipaaN, no shot, or shot fired in and not going to connect. Frip is burning Goose. Let's smoke himself off, trying to move. Zorte finds a kill onto him. I didn't know he could see that angle. They do know that ChipaaN was out long with the op. I doubt they try to move over. They attempted. And they're actually there inside of that Goose smoke. This retake attempt is looking pretty weird. Exo and yaankz each finding a kill. Holding close though. Nafany. Down goes Hexo. Last player standing. This is going to be weird though. Actually, has to make the jump up. It is planted for cat. Actually, tried to focus too much on the spam and threw the smoke on the ChipaaN. However, defuse came in at TDK. Or OlyBet able to find a dirt. Oh, Joel, if you checked it 24 hours again. Or 24 hours ago. There's going to be a light buy here for TDK. Hexoq and discplex ready for this hexoq, holding together. There is a molly though on Sugar. Actually throw the lurk smoke in. The HE sent in to fight him off. Gonna be the spam down. Hexoq playing inside of the smoke though. Gets the timing, spraying a little bit too quickly. Actually, the last player standing on site got his hands onto the A1. Down he goes. OlyBet gonna grab a 4th. They surpassed their rounds found on Anubis. Okay. Comeback of the year. Fired off. Zorte down on 25. Is Axel back? I mean, Axel is in the game. Towards top mid. ChipaaN missed. Oh, it does have another HE to break open the smoke, but the timing. Nafany has already made his way past over cat. Down goes Sugar, trying to jump up. Left on the clock. I think TDK maybe attempt to go long here. Okay, they are going to go long here. yaankz aggressive towards doors. Zorte's holding on to it. yaankz able to find one. Can't find the second. Axel grabs it. Not acquired. Nafany and Frip. Nafany can't go down. He's going to end up dying. Axel found Frip trying to swing out towards long. It's a 2v2. 28 seconds left. Thanks. Has to play ahead of the molly. Can swing. It finds one. Up to ChipaaN. Left in this 1v1 to keep OlyBet going. Gonna be a tap fake. It's inside of that smoke. The answer, no idea where he is just yet. This time it's going to be stuck. Jump up, able to find the kill. ChipaaN able to do it. OlyBet will grab a fifth. I didn't think him sitting inside of that smoke was going to work. I thought it was gonna fade at the perfect timing. Where do you think he went? I don't fully know. Maybe he thought he like rotated cat or something. Like rotated down CT. I don't even know. Still light buy here for TDK. Hero rifle with nafany. I can't yet, Spartan. Possibly soon. Cat is giving up for free right now from OlyBet. My darn in, just gonna get smoked out though from Frip. Cat not finding too much damage. We're stack inside of upper tons for TDK. nafany just left mid. Does have a smoke, so just gonna throw the CT cross smoke. Oh, he throws both of them. Okay, trying to make a little bit of a bait for them to make their way through tons. Who's actually holding on a B right now? And he's perfectly playing out, just waiting for them to turn their backs. However, no one turns their back. No smoke for B doors. Hexo and Frip can clean up shop. OlyBet able to grab a 6. That's been 5 rounds in a row now won by them. Zorte spawn. It is a good spawn for me. 6 actually? Oh, well, 6 rounds in a row technically. That yeah, they did win the last round of the half. Down tons. TDK right now looking over towards cat. This is a stack though. 3 stack here for OlyBet. They're trying to play ahead of it. Pop flash up and over for Frip. He looked and didn't shoot though. They can take down Frip. Trade from yaankz though, and yet again traded out. It's a run and gun it down towards A. They're just trying to go fast. Finally, they call it off. Palm can get picked up. Back through the smoke, and it's a rotate over towards B. Discplex here, able to find the kill in his answer. Traded out, though, from zorte. Player standing, going to be ChipaaN. Bad smoke towards CT, though. 1v2. Bomb's already getting planted. The timing from zorte. So walking in, though. zorte able to find the kill. 4th on the board for him that round. Map and series point stamped on for TDK. Oh, something. They did fight a little back. Possibly a little too much. Loose on cat. ChipaaN. Auto slow reaction, but does take down zorte. Alright, making his way fast on cat right now. Doesn't need to get flashed through. No one's holding on to this. Knows about yaankz long. This is going to be good. They attempt to make their run over. Can they do it? Can they close it out here? yaankz hiding behind the smoke. Finding nafany. Playing good anti-flash, taking down Sugar, able to find the kill. Still waiting for yaankz to get active here. Doesn't want to overpeak. Last player standing is going to be Sugar. The jumping kill. discplex able to find it. OlyBet grabbing a 7th. 5 rounds more in a row they need to pull off, but I don't know. It seems like TDK not able to piece these rounds together. Fine, prepped and ready. Down goes Xanter. Can't find the second, but does end up legging Axial. TDK is all out towards long right now. They are going to pull their head back away. Full steam ahead in towards T-spawn. Just gonna go for B. They have a singular axial smoke. Ollie HE teed up from discplex. They're gonna play ahead of it. There we go. hexoq able to find 2. discplex finding nafany. Axial 1v5 at 13 HP. So far, not moving. This is OlyBet, though, grabbing an 8th. They're bringing it back from the grave. discplex should just find this kill. So gonna get thrown in. hexoq grabs a kill on Axial. 8th round on the board for OlyBet. At one point, this was 0-11. Zorte just gonna jump down. Shot not gonna connect either. Towards long. What is yaankz up to? All in hand. Okay, does just pull back away. The cross smoke thrown in. Everyone for TDK out towards long right now. No one's lurking anywhere. Flash in, doesn't see a thing. Go on board with zorte. There was a smoke thrown in. I might need that lineup. I think he was trying to throw the long smoke to hold him back. Actually, a run attempt from nafany in towards CT. Doesn't find a kill though. So made his way over towards site. Missed shot on Axial. Actually able to find the kill onto him. Turns into a 3v2. Man advantage for OlyBet. Okay, coming through. Axial, last player standing in a 1v3. 35 seconds on the clock. Out towards long. discplex able to find the kill. OlyBet gonna grab a 9th. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry for the observing right now. It's a little rough on my end. Clicking around to some of these players. They're just, everyone's dying at the same time. So I'm trying here. I'm trying. Sometimes some games are easier than the others. Click faster. I can't vote him on. I can't. I don't know who's worse on T side. This is impressive. The light buy here for TDK. OlyBet might. Not gonna say it. Yeah, me nice, Bonamont. Discplex able to find two, spamming through. Hexo hasn't shot off bullets yet, just yet. Yeah, gotta get taken out. Actually able to find two. Hexo does have his hands on an AK, assuming one to be grabbed by Zorte. Actually not hit by the HE. They do, Ariane. I mean, I think they have a bright future. Just need to work on their T sides. At least on does. This is a late exec coming in. There's 10 seconds left on the clock, and there's AKs acquired. The last player standing is going to be Axial. It's a 1v1. There's no time. And he's able to find the kill. TDK able to take map number 2, 13-9. I'm just going to say good effort, though, from OlyBet. Turn that one around. Map 1 was 13-3. At one point, this was 11-0, right? 10-1? No, 11-1. 11-1. It was 11-0 at one point. But, yeah, GG's. That was fun. GG, thanks for casting. See you next, TDK. Then, see you then. We could slap it over to the intermission chat. I am gonna just stay live, and I'm gonna be playing some Bremen stuff and chilling out till we have the next Challengers cast.